My face is already itching. Shouldn't be surprised. Hello everybody, this is QueenStatic here, and today I have a very special tutorial for you guys. I should have pulled this closer in the first place. I have a little ottoman off to the side that I tend to throw stuff, but put stuff on top of. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to contour. So first we have to start with what we're going to put on our face. Actually, I gotta start with wetting my beauty blenders. I use 2. There's a method to my madness. Don't worry. You guys will figure it out soon enough. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to be starting with, yes, this is not going to be a voiceover. This is going to be me actually talking during a makeup tutorial, because I always forget to do voiceovers for the other ones, so it turns bad. So the first thing I'm going to use is Too Faced's Hangover RX Primer. It's supposed to make your face look more hydrated, more refreshed, all of that kind of stuff. And it's not a tinted one, it's a regular, like, white one. I'm gonna turn into a beauty guru right now, because I gotta take my mirror out of my bag. Okay, we gotta cover up my whole face with this stuff. This has a very, very, like, different smell to it. Alright, so we have that step done. My face is already itching. Shouldn't be surprised. Get out my cool mirror that I got from Hot Topic, like, almost a year ago, probably. Well, probably less than that. It's probably, like, 6 months ago. And I should always have all my makeup ready, but, you know, not going to. Alright, so then I'm going to be using my favorite foundation. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. Now, I don't exactly have, like, a lot of oil on my skin. I do right now because of the summer and because of me sweating and all of that, so. And there is a little note with this particular foundation. You don't need a lot of it unless you want to build up your foundation. So I usually use like a pea-size amount. I'm a righty, so I put the foundation on my left hand. Oh yes, this is wonderful, because you guys can't see anything because I'm covering up my face. This foundation looks a lot more white. I'm thinking that I must be a little bit tan, because this foundation is usually like right to my skin tone. I think I also put more on than what I should have. And then I use the little itty bitty one to kind of blend out underneath my eyes a little bit. This is like a really, really wet beauty blender sponge, even though it's not beauty blender, it's like the knockoff ones, but I still like them. I bought them for like $1 or something like that for a 4-pack. It wasn't too bad. And then I also use it to get like my nose in this area, because this can be hard to get with the regular size beauty blenders. Get underneath. I have a little soap dish up here that I just set my beauty blenders in because since they're wet, I don't want them to like, you know, get on anything. I look like a clown right now. Usually my face isn't this dark. I'm not a normal person. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I have two different types of concealers. As you can tell, I dropped my mirror. No, I can't break it. I have the Rimmel Match Perfection, which I think I'm going to use today. And I know you guys are probably like, Kristen, you should have put this on before foundation. Well, I'm not that smart, so I'm not that makeup smart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, you know, to leave some spot down there. And then squeeze some more out. The only thing about this is that when I first used it, it took a lot of product to get it onto the thing, so a lot of the product was really bad. Alright, and then we're gonna get these little guys. Alright, and then we're going to go back in with the smaller beauty blender, and we're just going to blend out the concealer that we just put on. Now remember, if you guys are contact lens wearers, please put your contacts in before you do your makeup. That So then the next step is to put another layer of foundation on. Since this is a lighter coverage foundation, it even says right on it lightweight and shine control. Since it is a lighter weight foundation, you know, it doesn't hurt to put a second coat on. This will probably make me even more white. I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, so when you're done with that and you've built up your foundation, wow, it looks atrocious. Once you make sure that that's all blended out and everything, oh my god, I look like a clown on camera. My skin is not usually this dark. This is dark for my skin. Like, you could tell, like, up here. Like, oh my god. Ugh. So the next step, we're going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Not the Shade and Light eyeshadow palette, the Shade and Light contour palette. I've never used this one before, so let's see how it works. Alright. So I'm going to take this little like blush brush thing, and by the way, I also bought this from Wish, and like I said, I've never used it before, and it looks like somebody stuck their finger in the dark shade. I mean, I'm almost definitely sure that somebody used it previously. I think I'm gonna take this middle shade right here. It is called Shadow Play, and I'm gonna use that. So what you want to do after you do that part of your face is you want to pucker up and put this here. Okay, like that. And we also want to put it on the other side. Because you want to, this is like contouring your cheekbones, so you want to get like that contoured. And then you want to contour around your hairline, so you want to do up here. And then up here. This is looking marvelous so far. And then you want to get next to your nose as well. Get there. Get there. When you contour next to the nose, you should actually use a smaller brush than what I'm using. Okay? So this is what we have so far for the contouring. Looks wonderful, doesn't it? Alright, so then I'm going to take my powder brush and I'm just going to blend that out. You don't want all the harsh lines. So yeah, you blend that out. Kind of. That worked. And then you're going to take the highlighter. We are going to take Lucid, which is the middle shade again. Lucid, or no, that's Lyric, sorry. We're going to take Lyric. And then we are going to do highlighting, so right here. Then we go right above the cheekbones where we just did our contouring. We go there. And then we do it on the other side. We go right above where we contoured. And then we also have to do right near our contouring on the forehead. Okay, so we got that part done. So to help with the blending process, you're going to need a powder. Now, I don't have any loose powders, and I know that for the most part that's what they tell you to use. So I have this CoverGirl powder, and I'm going to go back to using my Beauty Blender for this, because I don't want to really use the sponge that comes with it anymore, because it's the bacteria ridden, it's kind of gross. So I'm just going to go over my whole face with this, kind of helping to blend out the contouring when I get there. And over the highlight, over the other contour. Up here on my forehead, over top of that contour. Over top of this contour. It helps to not really like enunciate the contour, but it helps to smooth. I can't even do this right. It helps to smooth out where you contoured. Right? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna just get a little bit underneath my eyes. Just bear with me really quick. Alright, so we have that part down. I need that. I don't know, I'm trying to put that away. And then we have the last and final step, which is the Stay Matte powder by Rimmel, which I'm going to put all over what I just did, because can never have enough powder, right? How'd I do? I think I should have put my contour up here more. What do you think? No. I don't know, I can't tell if I covered up the contour or not. I can't tell. This camera is not the best either, so, you know. Right, so, if you are nervous that you did cover up your contouring, you can lightly put on a little bit more. I'm going to use the lighter shade, which is called Subconscious, just to lightly help out with that. Because, you know, we all want to be Kim K. So, and just put a little bit more next to the nose. Okay, punch it in the nose. And we can blend that out a little bit. And we put a little bit more up here on your forehead. Because, you know, we gotta make it look like you have some sort of hairline. And add a little bit more highlighter. Alright. So there's the contouring. I think that we're all done with that. And I'm going to we're going to add my favorite type of blush. It's called Stay Blushed. It's from Rimmel London. And we're just going to put some of this on. A little bit of this goes a long way, so you don't need very much, not even a pea size. You need like that much. Not even. And you just kind of put that on your cheek area and blend that in. And then you do it with the other side. You put little dots and you just blend it in and out and upwards, just like that. Okay. So we have that part done. Now we have to do the rest of our face. Alright, so the next step that we have to do is we are going to curl our eyelashes. Currently don't have any fake eyelashes, otherwise I'd use them for this look. Alright, so you gotta like level it up and then just kind of hold it there. This is creepy to watch on camera, I understand. Alright, so we got one curled up. Occasionally you will get your eyelid with the eyelash curler. It's completely okay. You're not gonna die. Unless you have contacts in. Because that just killed my eyes and I only have my contact lenses in. Alright, so the next step. Alright, the next step is this, which I'm almost out of. This is the e.l.f. eyelid primer. Now, the only bad thing about the e.l.f. eyelid primer is that it is tinted, but it blends right in with your skin. So even if you do have like darker skin or really, really light skin like I do, you know, it works out pretty well. So you're going to put some of this on. Like I said, I'm almost out, so I have to put a couple applications on each eye. So I'm going to do this. Alright. There's my first eye. It looks beautiful. It looks really, really white, like my face does. Actually, my face kind of grew into itself. Alright, so get this eyeball done. I think more came out on that application, which was nice. Because, yeah, we're good. We're good with both of those eyes for priming now. As you guys can see, I don't do anything with my eyebrows. Bushy, beautiful, and proud. Heck yeah! Okay, so I have some Naked palettes here. I'm going to be using one of them for this look today. Just don't know which one. I don't know, this one has been my go-to palette for a while. We'll use Naked 2. Let me see, what color do I want to use first? Alright, I'm going to start with the color Pistol, which is like a gray color. Like a darker gray color. And we're just going to put that all over our eyeball. So we have it all over our first eyeball. We gotta put this on our second eyeball. Not on the eyelid, you have to actually put it on the eyeball because that works so much better. Alright, like I just did. Put it on your eyeball. Alright, then you gotta kind of blend it upwards just so it goes into the crease a little bit as well, because you don't want all of that darkness on your eyelid. You want a little bit of it up in your crease too, so that it doesn't look terrible when you go to do it. The next step is you want the color blackout. Just black. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's black. So we take that color, the blackout color, and you're just going to put it in the corner of your eyeball. So, like this. And you want to smooth out your edges, so you just want to blend that in just a smidge. So, blend it in. And then you want to do that with the other eye. Wow, reaching across to do my left eye is like really weird. Alright, and then to smooth out the lines, you want to blend out again, which is, this blends out pretty well just because of the fact that, you know, you're using a similar color as the base color. Okay. And then you just want to like clean that off on something, which, where's my... Clean that off on a towel. So this is the makeup look that you have so far on your eyelids. It's pretty stylish, if I do say so myself. And then I'm going to take a more neutral color to do the upper part. I'm going to take Chopper, which is this color right here. It's this like tanny color. And you're going to take that and you're just going to put that above the black, like up to your eyebrow, just to add some pop, I guess you could say. And then you want to blend that down into the black. Or blend the black up into it, one of the two, whichever way it goes. Alright, so now you have that part of your eyes done. Now we gotta do the fun part. Now we get to line our eyes with eyeliner. Oh yeah, my bag matches my mirror, by the way. Ooh, I have a sinus headache, let me tell you guys what. Alright, so I'm gonna use... I don't think that this is really a MAC product because I bought this on Wish as well, but I'm going to use this product. It's in eyeliner. It's supposed to be waterproof and waterproof with vitamin E and A in it. I like it because it's smooth and nice. Alright, so that's what you have for your eyes. Okay. And then I'm going to use a different mascara today. I haven't used this one in a while. This one is actually not even open yet, but I'm going to use it anyway. It's Rimmel Scandal Eyes. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It's on the market right now. I know a lot of people don't like the brush on it. They don't like the style of brush. but I love it. So here I go. I'm going to first of all get these stray hairs out of my face, and then mascara it up. Okay. So we gotta do that. We gotta do top and bottom because it's important to have big lashes on the bottom and the top. I'm gonna do the inside lashes, which are, mine are extremely blonde. And the very corner lashes as well. Bottom lashes are like the most important part. You know you put enough mascara on your bottom lashes if they start sticking together. Alright, so we have that. We're looking good so far. And then the most important step is the lipstick. I have like a cranberry colored lipstick because, you know, this is a dark look. So we need more darkness on our lips. We can't have our lips be pale. That's just silly. So, again, I'm using a Rimmel London product. I think this is the Kate lipstick line. No, I don't think it is. Alright, so I don't have any lip liner because I don't believe in that shit. Alright. So the most important part of this makeup look was the contouring. This was supposed to be a silly makeup tutorial if you didn't get that already, but it actually came out okay, surprisingly. So I'm gonna go take like a selfie that's going to be the thumbnail of this video on how to contour, but I actually don't know how to contour. But yeah, I think I have lipstick on my teeth, don't I? I don't know. But yeah, see, it didn't come out horribly bad. I didn't know how I was gonna look in the dark lipstick because I usually do use like pinky tone colored lipsticks. It's not bad. Let's take some pictures. I feel like this is a good like Halloween look for like if you want to do like a witch or something like that. I don't know. But this was supposed to be a how to contour video. Like, look at the blush and all that. I put way too much blush on. That was the point though. So, I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys like this video and you guys want more silly how-to makeup tutorials, leave a like down below so I know that you guys liked it. Subscribe today to become a member of the Staticsphere. You guys will stay up to date on all of my uploads, especially if I decide to do another one of these, because this was fun. Like, I might actually wear this around for a little while because this looks kind of cool. But anyway, you know, I also have my social medias listed down below. And if you guys want to help support the channel, you guys can donate on Patreon. Still kind of thinking up on what I want to do for you guys. If you donate, let me know in the comments below what you guys think I should do for Patreon. Like, look at my hair is a hot mess too. Guarantee if I let it down it'll be even weirder. I did it yesterday for an interview. Wow, it actually looks halfway decent besides this over here. Ha! It's still messy. My hair is always going to be messy. Except it's not as frizzy as it usually is, so I guess that technique really worked. Anyway, I'm going to put my hair back up because that's bothering me. But with the Patreon, I don't always require you guys to donate to me. You know, that would just be asking way too much. But I do ask you guys to do one thing for me. I ask you guys to share a smile. So I'm going to say, remember to share a smile today, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye. Take a good long gander at this. How do you guys like this, huh?